Warmest blessings to my Libra collective. This is Mastershamanpalichee. If you haven't already, go out to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button now. It's totally free, so help me do that now. I appreciate you for doing so. And what we're going to do today is a shamanic soul reading. If you haven't been with me before, then listen in. There may be a spirit message at the end. Now, at the end, if it resonated with you, go out to drop a comment below and let me know how I did. All right. And anything you need from me, whether it's a personalized reading, some spirit energy items, it is on the website down in the description below. So go and click in there if you want to check my website out or sign up for the newsletter. All right, here we go. And first card is first Libra Collective. We've got the Four of Clover for you. Okay. This energy right now that I'm feeling for you on the soul level, Libra Collective, it feels like on a 0 to 10, you're at about five, a five in regards to where you're going right now, what kind of things that you're doing right now. Anything that you're doing right now, you're at a five. So in between a 4, 5 on that energy level. So it's not really on the high energy level. So you're kind of there, but kind of not. And it's well, let's see. It feels as though that there's something that you're pondering upon. So spirit is telling you, you got the ego card. See see everything that you're doing right now from a higher perspective, like from a 30,000 feet high, right? From an ego's perspective. See it from a higher perspective. Whatever that you're trying to go into, whatever you're trying to do right now, Libra Collective, you're still pondering. You're at the pondering stage. You're not fully confident in what you're trying to do. So take a step back, look from a 30,000 viewpoint and see if you can see the picture clearly. I know that makes no sense, but once you take a step back and you look from the outside to the inside, you start to see it from a third person's point of view and it will start to feel and look clearer because right now you're so close to whatever that project or whatever that thing that you're doing. It's so close to you that you can't see it, so the vision is like, blurry. So if you take a step back, you'll start to see that. Now we want to reassure you, right? Spirit wants to reassure you that conclusions are within reach, so it's coming up for you, whatever this thing is that you're doing. Now, I'm feeling like this goes into a spiritual energy, a spiritual area for you as well. Whatever it is that you're trying to conclude or trying to put closure into, or even trying to finish on some kind of project for some of you. You're trying to finish something, and it feels like as though you're stuck in the middle. So you're at this like energy of like a five, a 4, 5, not really sure how you want to really finish this off. Okay. Whatever it is that you're doing in this situation that you're in. So it feels as though the not sturdy energy, it's a bit wobbly energy. And we get the water garden or water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. You need to take a step back and rest a little bit. Take a look from a 30,000 feet, like I said, and taking some rest in between what you're doing is going to get you to bringing in a more clear, some more clarity and focus to finishing whatever it is that you need to finish off, Libra Collective. Okay. Now this is again, it goes into a bit of your spiritual journey. Okay, your spiritual journey. That's been coming up a lot this week. And then we also get the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins. This card also tells me that it's like you're so close, but yet you're far. So you're so close, but yet so kind of still far away from whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. But once you are taking the next step and you can see the picture clearly, you're going to achieve something that you've been waiting for, basically, that you've been working towards. And this goal is going to be found and achieved. Okay. I'm also on a scale of 0 to 10 going into how this feels for you in where you're going. I'm seeing it at a high 7, 8. So you're not confident fully in what you're doing, can I say that? You're not confident in fully in what you're doing for some of you, but you know what you're doing. So you may be a bit afraid. I'll say a different way. You may be afraid of what others may judge your work, but when it comes to you feeling confident about your work, it feels good. It feels like you are at about a 7, 8 when it's a 0 to 10, rating at about a 7, 8. So that's good on your confidence about your work, but you're not confident about the situation, how it's going to turn out. And communication is key. Communication is key right now. Okay. So you need to be willing to say you're adaptable to the situation, whatever situation that may be, that you are going to be willing to be adaptable on whatever whoever's judgment comes through, whatever it's leading you to. Be willing to be okay with the unknown. Okay. It's going to feel a bit like risky, but it's not going to be risky because you know that you're confident in what you're doing. Now I'm getting the 10 of clover when it comes to the outcome, and I want to tell you that the outcome, it's not going to be as bad as what you think, what you're fearing. The outcome feels as though, yes, there's going to be maybe some kind of a willingness to take criticism, but it's not going to be bad in a sense where it's leading you towards a negative situation. Now, the situation itself may be something that you are not looking forward to, or that you may not have thought that it would come out that way, right? But it will lead eventually. It will die off, and it will lead you into a new and brighter situation. Okay, so don't worry about those things. Continue to stay rooted and grounded in whatever that your belief is, whatever that you're doing. Stay rooted and grounded. And no matter what anybody says right now or in the coming weeks, whatever it is, right, that timing, when no matter what anybody says, you want to continue to stay rooted and grounded in what you believe that you can do well in. Don't let someone else's judgments turn you away. Go back to your heart energy, right? Go back to that jade green light. The jade green light that sits in your heart that tells you that you will do fine, that you are good at what you do. And if you could just believe in that, Libra Collective, then you're going to be headed towards the right path, even though there will be some bumps along the way. And I do foresee some bumps along the way. But at the end of the day, there's going to be some kind of reward. There's going to be some kind of content and happiness and joy in whatever you're doing at the end of the day. So, yes, there will be some bumps along the way, but you will reap the rewards when it comes to the results. When it comes to the results. Right now, you need to do this for yourself. Unconditional love for the self, right? Have some unconditional love for yourself. Know that you are loved by the universe, and that as long as you are true to yourself and listen to your heart, allowing your heart to grow in that jade green energy. And as I say this, take a slow, deep breath as I bring in the bright lights here now. Take a slow, deep breath now. And the bright lights of jade green light coming into your heart. Wow. I can feel that sun shining on me right now, coming through. And open up your eyes and take a slow, deep breath, allowing that jade green energy to just sit and sink in into your heart area. And allow yourself to love others, no matter what anybody says about whatever you're doing, your work. I'll call it your work or your project, right? Because this has everything to do with a purpose as well, but yet your career sits within this. And your spiritual path is connected to all this. So, no matter what the outward appearance is, like the card says, right? Like the card says, no matter what the outward appearance may be, know that at the end of the day, you will gain some good financial or great abundance that flows in to your life. And if you continue to believe in what you do and be confident in what you do, which I feel that you are on a high level, 7, 8, but you're just not sure of what others will say, don't worry what others are going to say, because they don't know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, Libra Collective. All right. So let's bring in a spirit message that comes in today. So listen up, Libra Collective. The good life is filled with obstacles and bumps along the way. No one gains a good life without the bumps, without the rocks in the way, and without you learning to sway the way. The ins and the outs, the cries and the shouts, let 'em go. Though you know now, though you know and experience now, this will lead your way to the next phase. This will die off, and you will start to grow again, like the trees that burns to the ground. It will become the soil, and a new tree will sprout. Take a slow, deep breath for me, Libra Collective. Such a beautiful message for you today. So continue what you've been doing. Don't get stuck in the middle. And if this makes some sense for you and resonates, drop a comment down below for me. Go like and subscribe to the channel for more to come. If you need anything, it's in the description below. Warmest blessings, and talk to you soon.